I'd like to talk about UPG. And this is pretty important because you may not be hearing it from DEC anymore, and this is the place to discuss it. The likely thing that comes to mind, UPG, what is it and why is it? Two logical questions. Well, quite frankly, UPG is the useless products group. Charter is very simple. We're a repository for products at the leading edge of technology that never quite found the market. Keep in mind, however, we're no relation to CSS. It's important to know the premise. Everybody wants useless products. And the proof? Tracks. Remote 11, post-store files. And here's the oldest organization chart from when I was still at DEC. I was the Cognizant Product Group Manager, or the CPGM for short. Susan Kellenberger in DC was in charge of graphics products development, open slot under her. Renee Kofer in charge of customer utilization of new technology, shut. Chuck Aston was our technical advisor, and we had Dave Casakaitis, product packaging and marketing, and Bob Gallo in New York was our advertising assistant. Now that you know the players, first of the UPG triad is software, very important. Our premier product is Spaghetti Electric. It's our first one in the line. It's a real-time graphics display of an exploding spaghetti factory. It runs under RT11, RSX, on a VT11 or VS60, which is discontinued hardware. And satisfied users include Moelis, Ronzoni, Gattoni, Perazzoli, and Norgavani. Here's a simulated emulation. Here's a sample. Moving right along. RSX 11M plus UPG. Those of you who knew of the 1174 will appreciate this one. It offers complete redundancy. The second processor does nothing in case the first does something. You VAX folks will be pleased to know we have PTVMS, paper tape VMS. The only hardware required is a 780 or a 750, paper tape reader, and any 86-story building. Next, our famous MESNet 11 UPG. We're the last word in interprocessor communications. We use the patented DNP, or dual knacking protocol, which saves on costly DMC11 hardware. For you people who work with the federal government, we have the word processor boiler unplater, which automatically gets to the meat of lengthy RFPs, RFIs, TCCs, and CSPs. You input the 80-page document and get a 1/2-page summary. Next, pornographic 11. This is our unique blue movie generator. Features real-time response, very fast I/O, has a tutorial mode, and yes, a complete illustrated manual set. Naturally, in the VAX tradition, we offer simple English-like dialogue, like enter position number followed by a character. And of course, load and mount disk to continue. Next, Newport 11. A complete turnkey package that will control either a nuclear reactor or airport traffic. It runs standalone on 1123. This conversational setup, and for you system integrators, it takes the risk out of all your high-risk sales. Next, UPG hardware, the second important phase of our product offerings. Our famous RX 0.25WU, our quarter density wind-up floppy solution. Floppy system features full power fail recovery, reduced system energy consumption due to reduced heat dissipation. It's got a convenient wine key, has over-wine protection, and yes, a full 64 kV of storage per drive. It's got a Swiss movement for very high reliability. Next, also, it runs the popular RT11, RT11NJ.sys, or no job monitor, and it's available with the music box on it. WM, which will either play Shake Your Booty or These Boots Are Made for Walking. Next, Next, our QTS11 or quarter bending slot for VT11, BS11, VT11, and 105 CRT. This is it, gang, how to make up all the money on CPU cycles lost in game playing. And let's face it, why did you buy the VAX in the first place? Hardware selectable games, 25 cents for a complete game or a selectable number of minutes, and it pays for itself in no time. The QTS11 now has the famous VT1XXDD video degradation option. Those of you who missed the VT05B will like this one. 13 lines by 52 characters, uppercase only, inverse video, cursor adjustable smearing, and yes, jitter scroll. Next, our famous SLA11 speed of light accelerator, the ultimate in performance enhancers. It offers a 20% improvement in the speed of light in all digital content. Combined with cache and floating point in the 34-44-60 of VAX gives you the fastest performance in the industry. And yes, full support, including drivers for RT, RSX, and VAX VMS. Next, our VaxLab UPG package system. If all you lab people wondered where we went. The 780 with 64 KB of core, dual deck tape ones, an LA30 console. So if you missed the old machine gun ratchet, it's back again. A 64-channel 25 center 2-bit A to D. Optional SLA11 and PTVMS, including the reader. And how about internet? Well, we have the Crayon 1 package system. LSI11 to Cray downline loader by RX. Next, the LAX, the first LSI with its own dedicated VAX for bootstrapping updates. And you guessed it, the extended memory system, XLAX, is available. Next, our Chinese word processor. It's got the full Tiki 5,000 characters on a 12-inch print wheel. And it's got a convenient keyboard, only 2,500 keys and a shift key. And of course, full edu services courses are available. Next, our HTT11A high tension tower security module. This is very important in the DoD and high security environment. It's a dual height board, connects to any Unibus backplane, and it stops security violations before they happen. Complete with a metallized deck mat, cables, connector clamps, whisk broom, and a dustpan. Got a convenient interface. You can attach it to any high-tension tower. It's customer installable. If there's a login failure, zap, whisk broom and dustpan, no fuss, no muss. Next is our famous TT100. It's a telegraph terminal with a simple telegraph key. Yes, we've made it into the lowest cost terminal in the world. It includes a key and all interface hardware for EIA or 20 mil, has full duplex option, the TT100FD, and it includes oscillator amplifier and lightweight headphones. 5, 10, or 15 words a minute, and the TT-FD 100FD is only $32.95. Next, the famous, we're very pleased and proud to announce that we found a way to represent more than 2 states with 1 bit, announcing the multi-word bit. That'll answer the old question, how many bits? How many would you like? Using our patented recursive definition circuitry, we offer a 3 trilobyte virtual address space with a mere 2 millibytes of physical memory. This power is available today in the exclusive Trilomib CPU. It's a technology of the zeros, not the 80s or 90s, but the zero. From now on, memory will be measured in millibytes or MIBs. And for you network fans, we have a MIB processor network memory interconnect module. Try to say that one fast. Connects up to 14 MIB technology processors on a single shared memory network. This compact 14-pin chip provides a full 2 kilobytes of physical memory to each of 14 processors, and of course, it's fully supported by MESNet11 software. And how about our accessories? Nothing is complete without the third part. We offer disc cleaners, deck wash for floppies, digital disc detergent for single platter hard disks, and deck paste for multi-platter disks. And yes, it cleans even those hard-to-reach inner blocks. We have Essence of software perfume made of distilled line printer ribbon ink. Digibit cereal, the bite-sized sugar-coated corn cereal made up of zeros and ones with a free surprise in every box. Digi-chip cookies with more icy chip flavor. And pool skimmer and cleaner for RSX11. To know that we also have a fine print wheel for word processor output of legal documents. And of course, what about the competitive analysis? As you can see by this chart, nobody comes close. Proof once again. DECUS, and of course, it all includes the famous UPG pledge of quality. No UPG hardware product has ever needed or will ever need an ECO. No UPG software product has ever needed or will ever need a patch, PCO. And of course, no UPG order has ever been or will ever be short shipped. In short, nobody can match the quality of UPG. Thank you very much and enjoy.